Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for November 24th through the 30th, 2025. So let's take a look at the cards and see what's in store for the week ahead. Hope everyone's doing well. And if you're in the States, happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's dive in. What crystal is being suggested for Gemini? Here we go. Ooh, everybody's getting aquamarine. Speak up, speak out, your throat chakra. Yeah. Interesting. All right, Gemini, let's see what oracle messages are coming through for you for the week. Messages for Gemini. It's coming through. And let's try one more oracle message for Gemini for the week. All right. Let's see what we have. We have renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. Have you been burning the candle at both ends, Gemini? All right, full circle, completion. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that served its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. Yeah. This is an indication that everything that you've been doing, what you've been working towards, and learning from mistakes, you've come full circle. So it's time to take a break, recharge your energy, because I do feel, Gemini, that you're going to be busy. Let's just put it that way. I pick up you are going to be busy. All right. I'm going to pull 3 tea leaf card messages, but we're not going to take a look at them until after we pull the tarot. So what's coming through? Not always easy to, this is a lot of cards. This is over 200 cards and they're round. All right, here we go. All right, there they are. Let's get into the tarot. Messages and guidance for Gemini, please. What's coming through for Gemini? What does Gemini need to be aware of? Take note of. We've got a full circle here, which is pretty common energy, as I do feel that you're completing a cycle and you're going to be going down a new path, and you need to rest before that happens. This can be as you're going into 2026, which is going to be a very busy year for you, Gemini. So what's coming through? Messages for Gemini, please. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. You've got a very strong foundation in place. If you have your own business, you've established a firm base and clients and steady money coming in. You have the King of Wands showing up, a Leo individual, and the Ace of Pentacles, and that's a big ace. So very strong, foundation. It can be some kind of connection with a Leo individual. That is the King of Wands. It could be someone that you've been working with, or it can be someone that is new showing up on the scene. I do feel, Gemini, that you're going to be getting new contacts, new people. There's going to be one heck of a big opportunity coming in. Now, it can be someone that you possibly meet this week. It can be in conjunction with what you're focused on, what you're doing at this time. So there's some communication with this King of Wands. And I see it going into the next year is when this is really this big opportunity for how you communicate, Gemini. is really going to take off. And I see that coming up after the holidays. Let's see what else is coming through. And keep in mind, you got the full circle, completion. You're starting a new chapter. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Fool card comes out. Oops. We have the Hierophant. There's going to be a surprise in regards to what you believe in at this time. The Hierophant is what you've been brought up on. It can be religion. This can represent a priest. This can also be a mentor. But I feel that the King of Wands is coming in and replacing. King of Wands has information that's going to be very valuable to you. And you're going to be letting go or falling to, things aren't going to resonate with you like they did before. So this can be traditions, religion, the way you were brought up, your belief system. There's information that could be coming in that presents a new way of looking at things. And we have the Chariot. And this is in regards to your future. Look at this huge, it's right on top of the Ace of Pentacles here. You're going to be letting go of what no longer resonates with you, Gemini. That could be the work that you do. That could be some people around you. Let's see what the last card is. But there's a definite indication here that you need time. It might be once you find this out or realize you're changing your belief system, you need time to recharge and process the information. There's something huge that you're going to be finding out. It's going to either, my guides are telling me, it's either going to rock your world or crush it. It's depending on how firm you believe in your belief system. We have the Lovers. Okay. Wow. There's going to be choices and decisions that you're making that are going to affect others around you. Wow. So, 3 major arcana cards, significant change, and it's all starting this week. Could be, I almost feel like a peek behind the curtain glimpse as to why you're no longer going to resonate with the, how you were brought up or your religion or how you view things. But it's necessary for you to continue on your journey. So there's going to be choices and decisions in regards to your beliefs. But you've got such a strong foundation in place. Now, that can be referring to a financial situation that you have in place. But in regards to your belief system, we will clarify these. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower shows up with the Hierophant. We'll see. But let's see what the tea leaf cards have to say. We have Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Okay. No worries there. We have Heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. Okay, that's good. And we have Harp. Great happiness. Okay. Well, what you're finding out and what's happening here with you going full circle, you've learned from your mistakes and you're moving forward. You're closing out a cycle. And I believe it's in regards to how you look at things, how you feel about things. So let's clarify what we got here. But I like honor and respect will come to you. People will still, your true, the people that truly care about you will stay with you as you might shift on what you believe in. Great happiness coming in with this opportunity. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got a strong foundation in place where you can take action at any given moment. You're not going to have to worry about money or what it costs. I feel this is plans you're going to be putting into place. And it's in regards to this King of Wands. Something's going to take off. You know, I always like to point out the direction of the wands. These wands are taking off. They're not coming in. They're taking off. And that's in regards to how you resonate with the King of Wands. A Leo individual, someone, you know, that has been there, you know, pointing you in the right direction. And this can be someone, I feel this is someone, for those of you that don't resonate with an existing person, it's someone you're going to be coming in contact with. And it's going to be in regards to this Ace of Pentacles, this huge opportunity. Could be the person that's in charge. And we have Temperance. You're going to feel... it's such a big change, such a huge opportunity, and it's kind of blowing the lid off of your belief system that with the Temperance, you're kind of taking it slow. You're trying to ease into it. You know, the Temperance card has 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. You're trying to ease into it. It is taking things slow. It's a card of alchemy, great change coming in. But this opportunity will provide great happiness. It's kind of difficult. We have the 14 numerology with it, which is 5, which is change. And you're kind of taking it slow, seeing what works, what doesn't. But there's communication, and you have the aquamarine crystal, having the courage to speak up, take advantage of what's coming in. This huge opportunity. Let's see what comes through to clarify the Hierophant. What's going on with the Hierophant? Queen of Pentacles. Can be a Capricorn. It might have been your go-to person, your resources. You might be changing up your resources and who you go to for advice. So I really feel there's a change in how you look at things, how you put your trust into things. Because we have the Chariot where you're taking your power back. I think that was your message last week, if I remember correctly. And the Chariot is, you know, moving on what you desire. And that falls in suit with your full circle completion. You're seeing the truth to the matter at hand. Yeah, you've got a king here. And you've also got the King of Wands. So moving forward, advancing, progressing. And I see, Gemini, you being very busy in 2026. And we have the Lovers. This is choices and decisions that you're making that are going to affect people around you. But, oh yeah, wish fulfillment. It's going to bring in a lot of prosperity, hope, especially in regard to what's important to you. So the wish fulfillment card is coming in regards to the choices and decisions that you're going to make. You're going to be able to make the right decision. You're going to be able to take advantage of this opportunity that's coming in, moving forward, kind of seeing things for how they really, truly are the words that are coming through. All right, final message here, and we're going to pick which door you need to go through. What's the message? Which door for Gemini for the upcoming week? What's coming through for Gemini? Okay, we have this door. Very sturdy. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Could be referring to the King of Wands, or could be the King of Swords, since the King of Swords showed up, where there's someone that's giving you a bit of advice that just clicks and makes sense with you. That at first you are a bit leery, but then you realize that could have been the best thing that somebody has ever given to you in the form of advice. All right, Gemini. That's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.